everybody, we are here to do a Druid build on Diablo 2. We're just setting everything up. So we are going to be streaming. Just getting everything set up. So recently I found out that this class is actually really good to play. So let's start it off. I'm gonna play online. We're gonna do a private game. It's weird, I'm like multitasking right now. So I'm looking at the Twitch stream, the TikTok stream. So let's kick this off. This game is like the most nostalgic game for me out of everything. Okay, so let's pull this up. So I was playing this with my wife, and like she actually started with D3, which is weird because I think 25 years ago I played this game for the first time with my buddy Mike, and we played it, and he showed me how to play, and he looked so freaking god tier when he first played. He was playing the Necro, and I've always seen him play with the Necromancer. Never saw him play with anything else. But like, I never played this class that much. My favorite class used to be the Barbarian. And I don't want a crack dagger. And the Barbarian, I feel like, has really sucked for a really long time. I feel like, God, I hate the stamina meter, by the way. Oh, there we go. First target, first kill. Bam. Gotcha. But yeah, I have played so many hours on this game. Ever since I was like 14, I've been playing D2. I'm now 40. But yeah, like I was showing her the ropes on how to play this game, and get a healing potion. I'm actually wondering how well or how bad I'm going to do playing this. Because I did well with us, but that could have... I'm actually testing to see if that was her build. She was doing an Eye Sorceress. Like, she's really good at, like, playing. She got a little upset because I asked why she had so much mana, because she had her whole almost inventory filled with mana potions. But come on, fucker. Oh, there you go. If I swear a little bit, I apologize. Got some boots. But yeah, it's been very hard for me to find a game that I like as much as this one. And I can do pretty well until I get to Duriel normally. Duriel's where I get smoked most of the time. But I'm gonna try and build them up, give them some resistances. I am playing on console though. There we go. Trying to find. There we go. There's some better shit. So we are going to identify the. I hate ethereal weapons. That's extra gold. So. But yeah, she's like good at. So we're gonna start with this. I'm gonna give the Raven first. Let's pump it into strength first. But yeah, she came from D3, which she had a bad experience playing D3 originally. Somebody was like just being mean to her and everything. But that's what we bonded on. So D3 is one of her favorites, D2 is mine. And I feel like I've been playing this for eons. But we're gonna just have a good time. Play some D. There's the Den of Evil.
So, this is where evil hides.
Oh, I forgot to bind the skill. There we go. I tried to play the assassin yesterday, but man, I've never really been good at like the assassin or in D3 the monk. I have never really been good at that. Give it a crack the cap right now. What's up, Daniel? Thank you guys for joining the chat. I forgot to bind this skill. So, bind X. What do I have on that's giving me a bonus? Is it that? Is it that? We're gonna drop those. Thank you everybody for coming in. We are playing D2. This is we just started the run. Doing the Den of Evil. I'm going for a zoo build. Because I was playing it multiplayer and I wanted to see. There's a shaman there. Back that way. Because I want to make sure. I almost wish the Fallen in D4 were like this. Like when I was playing it the other day. I realized that, like, I remembered why I like the aesthetic, the darkness, everything of D3. I mean, not D3, of D2. But for some reason, it's just... It's hard to explain, but why D4 just fell so hard. And did such a bad job at bringing the... Because that's a game that we waited for a really long time. So, D3 came out in 2013, I believe. And we waited for a really long time for that game. And then once we had D3, which people hated, but I actually enjoyed the game. I played it a lot. I didn't play it as much as D2, but I still played it a lot. Hey, Mark. And then we waited for D4 and we heard about it for the longest time. And then they built it up to be like this amazing game. Like, don't get me wrong, the campaign was really good. Like, very good. Hey, Chris. The campaign for D4 was really good, but like everything else about it, I felt, as a very big Diablo fan, that it fell short. And it's also, what is it? We're going into season 11 coming up, and still no Diablo. And a lot of people that were attached to the project have already left. So I just feel like they have lost their way. Man, this club is not working right now.
I am overburdened.
Overburdened, so we're going to go over here and we're going to use a portal. But yeah, I really feel like D4 check something. Yeah, but I was just double checking to make sure it was working. Yeah. TikTok. Go to Okara. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That. Alright, we're gonna sell those. I'm gonna buy a tomb. That That's 10 to 16 minimum damage, 50 damage to death. Do that. Get rid of the club because the club's really not working. I hate those type of amulets. Bye. Identify that. Was not much difference, so we're just gonna get rid of that. And then we're gonna grab one of these. And we're gonna move the tomb, the potion. Probably have a mana potion, but that's cool. We don't need it right now. Hello everybody coming in. We are doing a playthrough of D2 Resurrected. But we need to, now that we have money, we need to upgrade our shit. Let's repair first. So, I need a belt. Defense 2, defense 2. That. What's that? Defense 14. We'll get hard leather armor instead. Sell that. Equip that. There, we should be doing better now. And let's finish off the quest in the den. Alright, let's go back down here. There we go. Okay, this is a lot better, this scepter. I just felt like that club was like not... Why the fuck would you hit him? Stop it. My bird. There we go. The den has been cleansed. So... let's go to the inventory. Go back to town. Go here. Talk to Akara, and we get our free skill point.
You have cleansed the.
It's almost like I've done this 50,000 times. Plus 1 to dex. Nope. Nope. And let's get one more of those. Ah, it's like multiple ones like that. I don't know, but it popped up again. My back just was a second.
technical difficulties. I don't know how to do it.
I switched the mode and switch. That might be why.
Yeah, that's good. Thank y'all for hanging with us.
Alright, I was just trying to readjust it, make it look better. Still learning, not since TikTok showed me a thing. They probably didn't like what it looked like.
Boop, boop. Awesome. So what are you doing? The Druid?
Mm-hmm. So now we have our... So we're gonna put some more in vitality. We need some energy points. We need dexterity. So I have 2 points. So let's go. Put poison creeper. And then this, we'll put another one. That way I can have 2 ravens. Because I really like the ravens, and yeah, the screen looks so much better now. Now that it's not showing like the sidebar anymore. So we're gonna like that. Oh, I keep forgetting to bind the skills. So go bind. We're gonna go B. And now we'll just go back out. And we're gonna try and find the burial grounds next. I got my birds, I got my ravens. There we go. The first part of my zoo build has started. I'm happy I fixed that technical difficulty we were having. Or some bolts. Oh, looks like I leveled up again, so... Gotta be level 6 is when I can have that. We're gonna do that again. Now we have 3 ravens. What's up, Tot? Oh, Man, the hit detection right now is not very good. But it could also be my accuracy rating too, so I'm not gonna blame it all on the hit detection. What's up, Christian? So I'm just trying to have a good time today, play some D2, see how we do. I was not trying to rhyme right there, but it sounded like it was. I'll be good once I get my my wolves, because they really help out. Alright. What's up, Joe? Appreciate everybody coming in. We are just plugging away. This is one of my favorite games, especially like in the series. And I'd probably put in my top 5 favorite video games of all time. I would also put Mass Effect 2 in that list as well. Which I would play that game, but that's a long game as well for like streaming purposes. It's a lot of tedious stuff. But you know, you can only get better at streaming the more you do it, so. But we're gonna do the zoo build. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I didn't want to sneeze into your guys' ears. Oh, my birds are dead. Resurrect the birds. So I believe it is still what I thought. That this build is really, really strong. Like, not like next level strong, but it is good enough for soloing. Like, I've never tried to do the whole chasing the ladder and stuff like that. But for just trying to make it through. There's a dagger. I don't know if I need all that. A gem dropped. I was hoping it was a topaz. Oh. Another town portal. Let's go in the house. I always go in the houses because if you click on the beds, you always get stuff. Always, always, always. So always look under the mattress, I guess. I'm actually attacking more than I did when I was playing yesterday. But that's just because once I got to a certain point, it was almost... I didn't need to attack. As you can see, those ravens are just doing a lot of damage. I can't identify anything right now. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. Yeah, so earlier I was talking about D4 and like they try and put good mechanics in, but it just doesn't work. Even when it comes to, they brought the rune words in, but they like messed it up so it wasn't like it was before. And it's hard for me to stay engaged in that game. Part of it is like the skills, there's like not many skills, and it's just, I don't know. I was anticipating a lot with that game. And I just feel like I was disappointed. This one I can always like come back to it. Cool. Now we're gonna go right after the Blood Raven. And then I'm going to do what I haven't been doing lately when I've been playing this. And we're going to go into the mausoleums and the crypts. Oh, alright, where's the blood raven? She's in here somewhere. I know she
will destroy you.
There you are. Yes, always look under the bed.
Your time has passed, Blood Raven.
So, we're going to go to the inventory first. We're going to go back to town. And then we're going to come back and we're going to go in the mausoleums and the crypts. Because there's good loot in there. I just forgot to tell my other half that when we were playing yesterday. Because that's where you find the chests that have like really good items. Where's
Hello.
Kasha? Kasha!
Welcome, Outlander, to our glory. I can
hardly believe that you beat the Blood Raven in all of her infinite wisdom. I thought I had armor for her.
It is clear that
We are facing an evil that cannot be destroyed. Yes, the Blood Raven has been annihilated, destroyed. I whooped her. There, I spent all my gold on identify scrolls. Mana. I wish I could use that. I think I need to level up twice to be able to use that. We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna that. And that. Not good enough. So yeah. Go. Nope. I only want charms that are going to give me a benefit. So we're going to get rid of that one. And we're going to put the other mana over here. And we go that. There. 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 So. And we're going to, one tip of the trade that I can tell people is always repair before you sell armor. Like that. So. Because if you repair it all, you have a chance to, you have a chance to actually sell for more. We're going to keep that ring. As it gives me mana, gold. There. Yep, I don't want that. What I need is I need a better helm, because that is a crude cracked cap. Do I want to use one of these? So that's just, if it was a weapon, it would be attack rating. So we're going to go to our stash. And Those are some good poison boots. And then we're gonna get this for my merc. What's up, big dog? Alright, mercenary.
I'll put that to good use.
There. I'm gonna give her my hat.
I'll put that to good use.
And then we're gonna go to the stash. And go here. Now we have a 9 better chance of finding. I'm very like anal retentive when it comes to my stash and how it looks. So I prefer having all my gems of one color over here. So we got that over there. There, all my purples are together, my reds are together, my blues are together, greens. I only got 1 yellow left. So we are going to move this ring over here. Oh, give me more room. And then go like crap. Always deposit your gold. Because if you die, then it is all gone. Alright. Let me get some liquid real quick. Hopefully everything, the audio is still good because I just knocked my cord from my headset. Alright. So let's go back. Cool. So one thing that I always forget sometimes is you can go, there's 2 of them in here. So there's the crypt and there's the mausoleum. You go in here, you have a chance to find good gear, and I forgot to do it again. So I have. So I can do 3 ravens, or I'll up that. That's what I forgot to do in my other playthrough that I was doing. Is I forgot to put points into the creeper. The creeper actually does do a lot of damage. So see, right off the bat. Healing. I want to see if this is I think I have to do it for my inventory screen. That's only 3 to mana. That's superior defense. So yeah, we won't use that. Alright, back to the mission at hand. Also, the more time you spend in areas in D2, you could probably be better off. That was weak use of gold. I mean, of a key. See, look, I didn't even have to do anything. Look at that. The build is starting to make sense already. I swear there's never anything good on those weapon racks. But you never know, you might find something good. And this is all about minion management, I found out yesterday. The more minions you have, the more you gotta pay attention to the screen and see when they're dying, when they're not dying. See, look at that. I got a yellow scepter in here. And it's all because I just went into this room. See? Go here. Sash. And then you go over here. More shit. But then it's just a trek to get out of here. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So there'll always be a chest in here. What's up, Osama Ghost? There'll always be a chest in here, and then there's always going to be... Normally, you can find something good. It's almost like I say everybody should do the Forgotten Tower. And I also open all the chests, you know. Some people don't, but, you know. Oh, why not? A little birdie told me that it's good to always check stuff out. She told me that yesterday. The room that you don't go in could be something good. That just took me back to where I needed to be. Thank you everybody for checking out the stream today though. My goal is to start streaming more often. There was a point when I used to stream like every week. So. And every time I stream, I will do a dual stream. So we are streaming on TikTok and YouTube. Not YouTube. TikTok and Twitch right now. But we will also be uploading the VOD of this to YouTube. Not that. Hold down. Find the purple app, the red app, and the black and white app. So here we go. Probably not, especially with the thing that happened last week. I hate it when that happens. That's 8 to 12. It does a lot of damage, but it's more of an undead weapon. Enhanced damage, minimum damage, 36 attack rating. That one's not ethereal, but I can't use it yet because it has to be my strength's not high enough. We need one more of those. And then you don't need that either. And I don't think my chick can I just did something that is against Ghost Queen's protocol. I sold the mana. I sold it. Is there really 26 people watching? Dang. Yep, the man is all gone. Oh look, I'm actually using a charm. It's a Christmas miracle.
Good evening.
See, I'm on the fence if I should keep this or not. Because it's 25 strength, but it's... I think I want to switch it, but... Is there anything else? Actually, what I should do is I should try and find a bow that is socketed for my merc. That would be good for the time being. So I think that's gonna go for my merc.
I'll put that to good use.
There we go. And once I find a bow that's socketed, so I can actually switch it now. And then we'll try and get that up. Get that up too. Skill tree. Still can't do that yet because it's only... I wonder if I should add... What's up, Toy Wade? See, I just don't like the summoning skills. There, there's a knocking off 3 ravens. Next time I'll do the poison creeper. I don't even know what level I'm at. Level 5. So once I level up again, I get my wolf. So yeah, we are streaming today. We're just having a good time. It's a Monday. See, we're already at level 5, but if I get to level 7, then I can use that ring that I have in there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch these, and we're gonna get rid of that other scepter. Trying to make sure I didn't sell the wrong one. What's up, Ty? Alright, so now we're gonna go to the mausoleum. So that's the mausoleum. We did the crypt, now we're gonna do the mausoleum. And now we have 3 birds. Well, yeah, I've been playing this game a long time. I've seen the secret cow level. I'm just not, what would you say? I'm not proficient once you get to like nightmare and hell modes. I also don't know what the end game looks like. The new end game. Compare. We're gonna hold on to that because we're gonna socket that for her. Oh, that was some fucking rubber banding physics if I ever saw it. Look at that. The fiery pentagram. And I'm gonna walk through the fire. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that, but hey. It looks good on stream. I walked there to get a blue thing. we're just about at the point where I can get my wolves. There's so many minions in this that you can use on D2 though. Lock chest. Oh, you gave me arrows. What a nonsensical piece of crap. I censored myself there. Not what I wanted to say. I understand why people have gaming setups now, because this hard plastic picnic table, when I lean over and put my elbows on it for too long, my freaking hands go numb. I need to find the chest in this area. I think it's at the other end of this thing. Going straight as I can. Do 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 do. I don't know why I did the Mario song. There's it. I found it. See, I didn't lie to you guys. Oh, my hand's going numb. Okay. I win. And now we win again. Look at that. Ooh, short staff. Club. I don't know if I need healing. I need one. Healing. Healing hands. Alright. We can go here. Here. Because I want to get out of here. And then we're going to go back. I gotta buy some more scrolls of Town Portal.
Just complaining.
You hear me? Okay, she got me in.
Elephant pillow.
Just checking a notification I got. Alright, so we need to go to a car.
Good day.
Because we need... That's scrolls. I have 3. I have 1 there. I'll buy 1 more of those. That's going to give me a lot of gold. That. I don't need that. Don't need that either. Oh, that's why I didn't make any money. I hit the wrong button. Alright. Now we'll make money. Just like that. Alright. To the thing. Do, 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 do. We need gems. What kind of damage do I want her to do? That's undead. That's attack rating. That's fire. Cold. So I think we're gonna do poison. And then we're going to give 40 to attack rating. And then we're gonna put one more in here. I didn't ignore your comment. I ignore nothing. So now we can go to the mercenary.
I'll put that to good use.
Look at that. That really increased her damage. I wish she could wear a sash, because I would give her that. The frickin' thorn one. Thorn ones are never good.
Greetings.
There we go. There's that. I don't even know how to change follower goals and stuff like that. Because I never set a follower goal, not gold. Oh, here we go. We could use a shield. Yeah, I don't like those shields though, because they're not... I want to find a socketed shield. Dext. I will learn. What will I learn? Okay. Did I use my skill points? I did. I did. So. We're gonna go back. Got our 3 ravens. And I think we have to find the stony field now. Hello, foodie blocks. Alright. I think we're doing good so far. Not too bad. We got our mercenary. We got our little birds. We got our vine. We don't got our wolf yet, though. Oh, there we go. Look at that. But where's the dude that's resurrecting everybody? See, I knew I shouldn't have bought that one. Because right after I bought it, I got a scroll. You have leveled up. Did it again. I don't need that yet. We got our wolf. So what I'm gonna do is next time I level up, we're gonna unlock the stage oath. Bishaba. That's a boot, and we got a buckler. They're like rolling. Come with me, my army. The scepter does do a lot of damage, but it's almost like I don't need to use it that often. Especially when I got my birds. Yeah, the next level is going to be the sage. See, I keep picking up shit that I don't want to fucking pick up. You are now entering the stony fields. Alright, here we go. Because I think that Sage Oath will give me survivability. Oh, another house. Cool, I can give her leather armor now. There we are. So yes, I know I just poisoned myself, but we're gonna grab all these for some quick that will give us good stuff to sell. That's the quickest I've ever seen.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. Which means it's time to go back. So my biggest issue I have with this game after all these years later of playing action RPGs, since this was the start, is the fact that the inventory is so small and there is no way to expand upon it. There's no way to make it bigger. Get rid of that wand. Okay. We're gonna sell those. Take that, go there. Did it again. See, I don't like the ones that repair on their own, because then they're just, let's see, defense, enhanced defense, poison resist, and repairs and durability. And we're gonna repair ourselves. But wait, we're gonna check here first. So that's a superior one, so we can get rid of that.
Yes.
We're just rocking and rolling today. I was hoping to get lucky and get like the next available belt that there is. But no. Or to get one of these. Like I just need more strength to do those. Alright, so let's Can I get this now? No, I cannot. I think I'm gonna buy that though. So I think we're doing pretty good so far with the build. Not too shabby. See, I do have a shield already in here. Oh, that's the one I was using yesterday. So if I get my health up to 34, my strength up to 34, get to level 9, I can use that one. I made that one yesterday. So what we are going to do is we're going to take this charm, put it right there. Because that charm, I think, you need that one. I do need more yellows though, because those are what I use to increase my magic find.
And so it
Talk to the moldy tomb. There we go. We are just slaughtering the whole bunch of these guys. Didn't know I need that. Okay, so then we're gonna go up. Wait, did we get the waypoint? No, we didn't. So we need to get the waypoint first. Because otherwise, it's gonna be a trek back. We need to find the waypoint. Once we find the waypoint, then we can go up. We already went there. Gotcha. We got the waypoint. Now let's head up to the sky. Up very high, so we can find the underground passage. Go past all the defeated minions. We found another house. The House of Mouse. Found a ruby. We're slaughtering everything. Alright. There we go. Underground passage we go. Do 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 do. Now we are going to once I get this guy. We're gonna go down to the second level before we go to the underground passage. Just because I want the chest that's in the second one. Pew Pew is right, Ghost Queen. My mercenary. Gave her 42 attack rating on her bow. And some poison damage too at that. One more. There we go. About to level up again, and then I can do the Oak Sage. We do not want that weapon. No, we do. You never want crude weapons. Just give me 1 second. There. It says I was inactive, so I had to move a puzzle piece. Interesting. We are quite active right now. I'm actually wondering how long I'm actually going to stream for. Because I think the longest I've ever streamed was on the big purple guy. And that was 4 hours, I believe. And right now we're sitting at 1 hour and 11 minutes so far. Oh, there's a hunter's bow. That underground passage level 2. There's an amulet. It's weird that I used to have so many problems when I played this, like in my earlier years of playing D2. I had so many problems doing this on my own. But I guess you get better in time. That right there is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. So I think we're doing pretty good. We've made it to the underground passage. Made it to the second level of it. We're gonna go back though. Yeah, we're cruising along. I'll be back in 1 sec though, cause I have to use the bathroom. I have returned from the bathroom. And now we must continue to sell more shit.
Good evening.
No, what I found for her is better than that. Hey, look at that. I can use my ring now. +1 to maximum damage and lightning resist. I think this will be a temporary placeholder. But this one right here, look at that. 70 attack rating, magic damage reduced by 3, attackers take damage at 3, 24 chance of better items. Gotta love that. We need... this one. So let's... there. Yeah, I don't really want to get rid of my scepter that I have. Not yet anyways. My scepter's pretty good. Armor could be better. And what I was talking about with my mercenary. So we're gonna level that up. So I'm putting stuff in here so I can use that shield in like 2 levels. So my mercenary, the bow that I made for her, her bow is 42 attack rating and 20 damage over 3 seconds. So she's doing pretty good. I just think I want to get her a better cap. To a point, she almost has better gear than me, but hey.
Greetings.
So let's look at the armor. We have enhanced defense. We're gonna give her this one. Cap of the Jackal.
I'll put that to good use.
That goes over there. That
I can't
goes over
use that yet. I can't use that yet.
level 6 she has to be. See, I want that so I can get the magic item. So we're gonna go here.
I'll put that to good use.
So all she has to do is level up one more time and then I can give her that. So for right now, let's move the gems over. What's up, Adam, Mitch, Kels? We are rocking and rolling right now. I got 12 hearts. That's cool, man. Like, I don't know how to do, like, I need to figure out how to do, like, are they called blurps on here? I need to figure out how to do, hey, Elaine, figure out how to do blurps and all that kind of stuff. I also need to learn how to multitask with, between, there's my little spirit, how to multitask and figure out how to move, how to pay attention to the chat and this at the same time. But yeah, it's all about a learning process. I'm still new to all this. A camera probably at some point. Baby steps, they say. Rome wasn't built in a day. People still use that saying because I used to hear it all the time. I also find it funny that we used to be told all the time when we were kids that you could not make a living doing playing video games. There's plenty of people that do that. Not saying that will be me, but that is a goal, a dream, you know. Something to work towards. But for right now, we are doing well. We're looking for the underground passage. It's in here somewhere. Not the underground passage. We're looking for the entrance into the dark wood. I don't need that right now. So now that I got my little spirit with me, I think this is gonna... I'm using the spirit because it's gonna be good for healing, max life for me and my allies, which means it's also gonna help my minions. And I need to... That's what I mean when you gotta pay attention. I don't think I needed to use that right there. Like a Diablo massacre right now. Look at this. Got him. In the face. So next time I level up, it's either I put more into the thing I was doing. I mean the Oak Sage, or I can do wolves. I think I'm going to do wolves again so I can get another one. I like having multiple minions because right now I just got 4 or 5 that are attacking. I don't know if you can count the poison creeper as attacking. Look at that. Just mana. We will not grab the mana because that's not what I need. What I need is I need a good ring or a charm that will supplement not taking as much poison damage. Right now. And we found the dark wood. What's up, Andrea? Or Andrea? We're just walking right into the mouth of chaos here. Oh! Health is low. Health is low. Hey, we found a charm. Please let it be the type of charm I need. Found that. Means the tree's normally not too far away. there it is. Save me, birds. Happens to me every time. I always get good barbarian gear when I'm not playing a barbarian. I swear.
This dead
That's the way
tree
it goes.
teems with energy.
The tree fills with energy. I. Back to the rogue encampment. Let's talk to.
Oh, very good. I It is clear that we are facing
And there is the scroll of infuses has been read. All right.
Yes.
Yes. Sounds so like poetic. Yes. Got a notification, but one of the people I watch is streaming, but we're not going to do that because we are streaming on our own. That's dexterity. We're gonna see. Look at that. That's good for a barbarian, but I'm not a barb, so. And I don't know when I'll play a barb again. It's not. So I think we're going to go to Charcy and we're gonna sell those. I don't know why I picked up a stamina potion. There. Away we go. Look at him run.
Yes.
There's that. That gave me 1703. Don't need that because I already have 12. So that's dex and that's cold. So we're gonna save the dexterity one and not get rid of it. What's that? Oh, look at that. Defense 9. I like upgrading to chain normally. We're gonna wait and just see what we find. Wait, is she? She's not leveled up to level 9 yet. Is that what level she needed to be? Required level 6.
I'll put that to good use.
There we go. Hey. You're ruining my setup. Like I said, I'm anal retentive when it comes down my stashes. I like my stash completely. Why was I? Oh yeah, I was going to sell that. I'm pretty sure that did not give me anything good. But it's okay, because it was crude. There's. This is like my first run where I'm getting almost no topazes. Yeah, there's almost no topazes right now. At least we're sitting at like 8,000 gold right now. Can't complain. Before we go, make sure I don't need to. So next time I level up, we're gonna put into the wolves, but we need to go back to the stony fields. And we need to. Oh, look, we're right by the stones already. Yeah. And I think I already killed everybody. So all I gotta do is hit the things. So it goes drop, upward drop, downward drop, circle, line, double line. Downward drop. It's weird how you have these right here, and there's just one stone right off the side. So weird. Look at the lightning strike. And now we go back to Diablo 1.
Yes.
The town of Diablo 1.
Ruins, the fate of all cities.
You have leveled up. There's another death. Before we let you down, King, we want to take everybody down. We got a preserved head. Mana. Oh, there's Griswold. That's the blacksmith from the very first game. And he's getting wrecked. And I'll kill the shaman. I just don't want to get cursed. Got a skull cap. And I always grab Wart's leg. Always.
Help!
Help! Yay, we saved Deckard.
Kane, leave this place.
Yeah. Sets up a portal there, but he doesn't freaking let us use it. I'm just gonna, instead of wasting a portal scroll, we're just gonna go down here. Do. Where's Deckard? There he is.
As a token of my gratitude,
Regrettably, I could do nothing. Do I talk to her too?
You have risked your life to rescue Kane.
Thank you.
Good. When I fled the monk.
we're just rocking and rolling. We're gonna get rid of that. What's up? Just streaming over here for a little bit. We don't want that. And we don't want that. Oh, I didn't drop it. There we go. That there. That there. Repair. So we gotta go back to the dark wood, but I'm going to cut the stream and then I'll stream back in a little bit. I'm just gonna eat some food, have some lunch, and then I will be back on. So I thank you everybody that's watched the stream. I will be back on today. I'm gonna do another one and we'll continue with the Druid. So I will be back.